Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's November 20th, Wednesday. I just had my refeed today, and I'm feeling pretty good. I had beef liver. I made it myself for the first time, and oh man, let me tell you, it was difficult for me to stomach. I do not like liver. Oh, I don't like that kind of liver. I like liverwurst, like pork liver, the kind you spread on bread and stuff like that. I love that. I like the tuna spread, uh, but eating it like this, it's like at first you get a nice bite, you get nice flavor from the onion and from the nice little, crust and everything. But once when you start chewing it, it's like you just taste the liver. And I wish that wasn't the case because liver is such a superfood. It's full of all these nutrients in it. It's got like so many vitamins in it, and it's got a lot of protein per like it's very dense. It's a very dense food. And I wish I loved that. I wish I loved liver, but I don't. I made myself there was about 6 pieces. I think I ate 4, which is pretty impressive considering I felt like puking the entire time. But I said I was going to eat it because that was my only source of protein for the day, so there's no way I couldn't eat it. So I ended up eating it, and I'm happy I did, and I feel wonderful. I feel so good. I feel satiated. I had some fruit on the side with some Brussels sprouts. The fruit was some grapes, 2 oranges, and I just feel so good. So good. I had 1 piece of sushi, just 1 sushi. So just to get a little bit of rice in there and just for a little bit of flavor because my father bought some and we ended up, that's the thing I had, right? So I had an espresso this morning. We got some raw milk as well. The raw milk is quite the treat. I had a little bit of raw milk as well, and yeah, it's got a lot of good bacterial cultures. It's a good probiotic. There's lots of good stuff in there for your gut. And that's about it regarding the food. Today we're going to hit the gym as well. I'm going to be lifting heavy today because I got my food intake, working on my sleep hygiene. I got up today at 8:55, felt pretty good, felt excited for the meal ahead of us. And now I'm going right back into another 72 and I'm feeling good about it. Today I dropped another pound or so. I'm not entirely sure because the scale that we're using is giving us some problems, so it might not be exactly accurate, but we'll see how that turns out. So that's pretty much that in terms of the scale and weighing myself. I'm gonna have another coffee in a little bit, and then in the afternoon we're gonna go hit up the gym. Then I might get an oil change done. Then we might go to the beach, get some swimming in, get some sunshine in. About 30 minutes a day is what's recommended for good sunshine, good vitamin D, especially to keep your circadian rhythm, that's the circadian clock, internal clock. It's good to keep that running properly by getting adequate amounts of sunshine throughout the day so that when nighttime hits, your body knows it's time to start winding down and falling asleep. So essentially that's that. What else can I say? Definitely looking forward to these next couple of days. Feeling good, and there's not much else, you guys. I mean, in terms of accountability and motivation, I'm doing better. This is the best refeed I've had so far. It was very nutritious and wholesome, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. So I am feeling a little bit tired right now because of a little bit of a carb spike, but that's gonna wear off. and I'll get a coffee to perk me up a little bit, and I'll be back in action like brand new, fucking $1,000,000, as Cole would say. Yeah, so, and that's about it. So without further ado, I will be speaking to you guys in the next one.